Fly, my derriere would produce cotton candy, and the Phantom Menace would be a timeless classic.
Phantom. Phantom.
And the Phantom Menace would be a timeless classic.
Has it occurred to you you're missing the big picture? If you look at neutron scattering data...
Penny.
Neutron. Neutron.
If you look at neutron scattering data...
Penny.
But he will come up with some sort of skeevy comment involving the words pie or cheesecake. And Leonard's lactose intolerant, so he...
Lactose. Lactose.
And Leonard's lactose intolerant, so he... And Leonard's lactose intolerant, so he can't eat anything here without his intestines blowing up like a balloon animal.
Intestine. Intestine.
Here without his intestines blowing up like a balloon animal.
I could have the fruit platter.
You want the fruit platter?
Does it have melon on it?
Yeah.
No, I can't eat melon.
Melon. Melon.
No, I can't eat melon.
Sorry. Oh, ravish me, Howard, my lord.
Ravish. Ravish.
Oh, ravish me, Howard, my lord.
I'm kind of confused.
What's George Takei doing here?
Howard, do you have latent homosexual tendencies?
Latent. Latent.
Howard, do you have latent homosexual tendencies? George, let me ask you something. How did you deal with being typecast as a science fiction icon?
It's...
Typecast. Typecast.
How did you deal with being typecast as a science fiction icon?
It's...
She's leaving because you really want to be with me.
Howard, I found my girdle. It was in...
Girdle. Girdle.
Howard, I found my girdle. It was in...
But you're too ashamed to face her because of whatever it is you did.
In a nutshell.
Okay. Well,
Nutshell. Nutshell.
In a nutshell.
okay. Well,
In a nutshell.
okay. Well, how about this? Kidnap Bernadette from the opera.
Opus. Opus.
Kidnap Bernadette from the opera.
I always thought it was because I wasn't the son he wanted.
Yeah, I said I'd think about
I
it.
wasn't athletic. Yeah, I was kind of sickly.
Okay,
Sickly. Sickly.
Athletic. Yeah, I was kind of sickly.
okay,
I don't know. Sometimes her movements are so lifelike, I forget.
Lifelike. Lifelike.
Sometimes her movements are so lifelike, I forget.
You said I could buy a desk.
This isn't a desk. This is a Brobdingnagian monstrosity.
Monstrosity. Monstrosity.
This is a Brobdingnagian monstrosity. This is a Brobdingnagian monstrosity.
Is that the American idiom for giant big-ass desk?
Idiom. Idiom.
Is that the American idiom for giant big-ass desk?
How did you even get it in here?
That's for me, Ramon, Julio, Jesus, and Rodrigo to know. And
Ram. Ram.
that's for me, Ramon, Julio, Jesus, and Rodrigo to know. And
All right, you've made your point. A fine prank, very amusing.
Prank. Prank.
Fine prank, very amusing. All right, I see what's going on. This is the opening salvo in what will be an...
Salvo. Salvo.
This is the opening salvo in what will be an... All right, I see what's going on. This is the opening salvo in what will be an escalating series of juvenile tit-for-tat exchanges.
Tit. Tit.
An escalating series of juvenile tit-for-tat exchanges.
Okay, how busy? School, work. You?
Same. I took a scuba diving course over the summer, but
Scuba. Scuba.
same.
I took a scuba diving course over the summer, but it...
Yeah, you're right, doy. So, Howard, trolls yay or nay?
Nay. Nay.
So, Howard, trolls yay or nay?
Okay, fine. I'll admit, there are dark, sordid little corners of the internet where the...
Sorted. Sorted.
I'll admit, there are dark, sordid little corners of the internet where the... I'll admit, there are dark, sordid little corners of the internet where the name Walla Wizard is whispered in hushed tones.
Hush. Hush.
Where the name Walla Wizard is whispered in hushed tones.
Howard, a girl doesn't go out with a man like you with your looks, your fancy patter, and your tight hoochie pants.
Patter. Patter.
Your looks, your fancy patter, and your tight hoochie pants.
How do you turn off that stupid Indian music? I'll turn off the music when you get rid of that salmonella-ridden parakeet. Oh,
Parakeet. Parakeet.
when you get rid of that salmonella-ridden parakeet. Oh, too bad. Shannon's pathologically afraid of birds. Hey, look, Shannon, birdie, birdie, birdie.
Birdie. Birdie.
Hey, look, Shannon, birdie, birdie, birdie.
Hold on there. We've only just rekindled the romance.
Rekindle. Rekindle.
We've only just rekindled the romance. We've only just rekindled the romance. Let's not sully the moment with the exchange of saliva.
Sully. Sully.
Let's not sully the moment with the exchange of saliva.
It's not gonna work, dude. I grew up in India, an entire subcontinent where cows walk in the street and no...
Subcontinent. Subcontinent.
An entire subcontinent where cows walk in the street and no...
So we'll just see how long you can hold out.
Well, we'll just see how your noxious gas fez...
Noxious. Noxious.
Well, we'll just see how your noxious gas fez against my cinnamon apple-scented aromatherapy candles. Didn't you say you're making hydrogen sulfide gas?
Sulfide. Sulfide.
Didn't you say you're making hydrogen sulfide gas? Didn't you say you're making hydrogen sulfide gas?
Yes.
Isn't that flammable?
Flammable. Flammable.
Yes.
Isn't that flammable?